finally made it to Gainesville. As you see, the bikes are locked and loaded. And we're ready to head home. Everyone to their respectable house. And we've had an amazing trip. We've seen awesome things, like I said before. But one thing that we need to remember, that those of you who are following us on this trip and know the mechanical issues that we've had, for instance, when my bike wouldn't start with the electrical problems, we stopped at a hotel. At 6 o'clock in the morning, I got up and I went out to the parking lot where the bike was, and I prayed over the bike. I started removing the gas tank, propping up the gas tank so I can look at the electrical harness underneath it, placing a flashlight on the bottom of the gas tank so it would illuminate the wiring. I turned on the ignition earlier, so I turned it on again, and nothing. The bike was completely dead. When I started working on the harness, I noticed that the windshield was in my way. So I went to release the windshield from my quick release. And in doing so, I saw that the light reflecting on the wiring was swinging back and forth. At that second, I looked up just at the right moment when I saw the flashlight fall and hit one wire. When that flashlight hit the wire, the whole bike lit up. I quickly reached down, wiggled the wire, the lights went out. I wiggled again, the lights came on. God had shown me my problem. What I did was, once I replaced the wire, I didn't have any more issues the rest of the trip at all. God was watching over us. During the trip, we went through the Smoky Mountains. We went through Blue Ridge Parkway, Foothills Parkway, the Dragon's Tail. At night, we hit the Blue Ridge Parkway. The sun was coming down, making our way back to the hotel in the pouring rain. We didn't have any issues with any bikes. We did the Dragon during that rain, no issues. We got to the hotel in the evening, it was dark, no issues. The bike didn't start giving us problems again until we were back out off the mountain. My bike broke down at a gas station where I had a truck and trailer available. Joed's bike was the other bike that broke down. It broke down at the hotel where we stopped for the night. When we went back out after registering into the hotel, the bike would not start, giving us time to be able to fix the problem. Luckily, we called one of our members who lives an hour away from the hotel, and he was able to come pick up the bike. Again, God was there. All these things happened where we were at a safe place. God was watching over us. If we take anything away from this, is the fact that God is there. If you find yourself in a place that you're struggling, that you feel like you have no hope, reach out to Him. We're not any special people that have a connection with God. We're nobody. But God sought to help us. And if He can do it for us, He can do it for you. And that's all it is. It's just you ask God for help. And if you found yourself that you used to follow the Lord and now you've walked away from God, God is here to welcome you back. And if you're using that mindset that, oh, my life is a mess, God doesn't want me, I'm not worth anything, wait till I get my life straightened out, then I'll go back to God. That's when you need God. That's what God is about. So if you've walked away from God and you're under that mindset, come home. God is here. All you have to say, here I am, Lord, come into my life. All right, well, I'm glad you guys follow us. I'm glad we're back home, and hope to see you at the next trip. All right, love you.